Right guys, this video is gonna show you step by step on how to install Alcantara material on the cars, any kind of car. So that yellow one has, this doesn't have yet. The one we're gonna work on it with this one. Now, unfortunately, the material comes all banded and all that stuff, so this needs to be addressed. So that's gonna be your first step. You have to get rid of all this stuff, all this wrinkles, crinkles, whatever you call them, because once you install it, this doesn't go nowhere. Now, what I found, the best way to deal with this is you use an iron that has steam. Okay, so steam fixes everything. Like, for example, look here. Now, before you start, make sure you try this thing in like corners or something, or you can use anything you want. Just figure it out something. If you find an easier way, let me know. So I'm gonna show you how this thing works right there. So look, see, it's gone. Okay, put this guy right here. Okay, so see, it's gone. And be careful so you don't damage the material. Okay, so you can see it's nice and smooth. Took me less than 5 minutes to deal with this stuff. So you need steam to remove all the imperfections, right? The crinkles and whatever. So be careful though, this is very sensible material. Okay, so if you're using an iron like I did, it needs to be a really good one. Okay, now next step, we have to remove completely the headliner. So you see this stuff right there, that's ugly. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it nice and black. And in general, look at this color. Look at this car, it's nice and black. So that's what we're gonna do with this guy. So in order to remove, so each car is different, but all the cars are the same. So you need to remove everything. This needs to come out to go on that table. That's the way I figured it out, because trying to apply the Alcantara in the car is not gonna happen. So with this car, you just remove this guy, that guy. Also, you're gonna remove this plastic. So all the plastics, and let's get down to the job. All right, there you go, you guys. It's removed. Took me 5 minutes to remove this thing. Lucky me, thank you so much, Nissan. It is so easily done. I guess cheaply done, I don't know. It was really easy to remove. I had cars where it was a pain in the butt to remove it. So very easy, just, follow the steps, like remove the bolts, remove the plastics, all this stuff, easy peasy. Okay. Oh, not good. So that's how it looks like without. Okay, and there it is. Okay, so if you guys don't know how it looks from this side, that's how it looks from this side. Okay, all right. So now again, I just want to make sure you guys understand the way I said it. Each car, to remove the headliner from each car, it's the same, but in the same time it's different. Okay, so With this one was extremely easy. With that Honda right there, for example, it was more complicated. So pretty much that's how it's gonna look at the end. Right there. See? From that to that. Okay. So I'm gonna show you what I use for the headliner. Okay, let me get my stuff from over here. Okay. All right, hold on. Give me a sec. All right. So I like this thing a lot. So this is my plan A, and this is my plan B. Now, this may not be enough, so I'm gonna have to use whatever I have here. But I would definitely go with this one. And let's get started. And there you go, you guys. Don't you, maybe 20 minutes of work. Let's say 30 minutes, whatever. So I use these clamps here, just to keep the sides. The pros is because it keeps it nice and it's gonna glue. The minus, there's a high chance it's gonna leave like those marks. So you wanna replace them a little bit and just play with it. But anyways, so we're gonna leave it to cure until tomorrow, and there you go. Alcantara headliner, nice and beautiful, right there. And also make sure when you guys play, you pay good attention on this size, like on all this, denivelations. This is very important. If you're not gonna glue them properly, it's gonna peel and it's not gonna look good. So there you go, easy peasy, articheesy. Okay, so I did remove the whatever, that stuff. Now, so we're gonna start cutting the extra. We don't need this stuff, so we're just gonna cut nice all around. See, there's a spot here, we're gonna cut it, and then we're gonna go put it in the car. So let's see how it's gonna turn out. Well guys, so there you go, the final product. There it is. Yes. Yeah. Nice and black. Looking good, looking good. Now guys, keep in mind, the worst part in this job is when you put everything together. Because when you put everything together, that's when there's a high chance you're gonna mess up parts like scratches. You see like what I did here? Scratches and all other stuff. So just be careful with that. Take your time. Just another heads up, there's gonna be a lot of swearing because you'll be surprised how complicated it is to put it back. When you remove it, it's easy peasy. When you put it back, you'll see it. So good luck with your project.